Daphaney, Jacquitte, Long Island Metropolis.
Mallory, Hagan, New York City.
Katie Berry, Manhattan.
Maria DeSantis, Brooklyn.
Christina Moore, Verrazano.
Rayna, Reid, Upstate New York.
Well, my platform chose me about 15 years ago when my mother decided to open our home to children in foster care. And currently what I do now is working with teen girls, teen runaway girls in group homes. And I wanted to turn into a platform on advocating for them to get the support services they needed. So I then created the platform of Invest in Our Future, Mentoring Our Youth. I feel that it's so important that they have that confidence to walk into any door and to present with such great self-esteem that they are who they are and that their past doesn't define who they are today.
My platform is child sexual abuse, awareness and prevention. Women in my family were sexually abused for many years in their childhood. I think it's extremely important that children are given tools to prevent this from happening to them as well. I think that I'm everything that the Miss America organization is about. I've been competing in the Miss America organization since I was 13 years old. I competed at the teen level for 4 years, and this is the 4th time that I've been at a state pageant. This organization has given me so much, and I would just love the opportunity to be Miss New York so that I can give back. I decided to compete in the Miss America organization in New York because I was ready to go back to school. So 2 years ago as Miss Brooklyn, I competed in Miss New York, and luckily this is my 4th semester free at the Fashion Institute of Technology because of the Miss New York organization.
AIDS has a different face today than it did in the 80s. However, the stigma attached to the disease is still as strong now as it was back then. I created Unmasking the Stigma as a way to reveal the human faces behind the disease and educate people to the fact that AIDS affects everyone, regardless of race, gender, sexual orientation, or socioeconomic status. The biggest problem facing teens today are all the decisions that they're faced with. Today, teens are making decisions about sex and other risky behaviors as a means of defining who they are in an attempt to be cool.
The heart of my platform is inspiring youth, parents, and educators to improve the health of our children. I've kind of grown up through the Miss America system, through the teen program and then into Miss, and it's really helped mold me into the person I am, my morals, my ideals, my self-esteem, my confidence. A lot of it has come from the Miss America organization, so I attribute a lot of myself to MAO. The people are really the most inspirational people I think you can find. They're multi-talented in very different ways. They're all very unique, and they all help motivate each other.
My platform is Performers with a Purpose, bringing sarcoma awareness center stage, and I chose it in honor of my aunt, who is a stage 4 sarcoma cancer survivor. And sarcoma is the most rare form of cancer in the United States, and a lot of people don't know about it. And I wanted to take 2 things I love in life, which is my aunt and dance, and fuse them together to create a program. I want it to be a 501c3. Performance with a Purpose is here. It's relevant, it's present, and I'm proud of it. I never once will say I did something because it's not just me. It's much bigger than me. It's we, because my family and friends are the reason why I am here.
What I remember most about high school was the time that I spent outside of the classroom, participating in track and field, on the cross-country team, or being in the Spanish club. And my platform, Inspiring the Best in Every Student, is about getting those students to participate in extracurricular activities, because I think it's so important for children to find that inner light and let it shine through participating. I live in Manhattan right now, but I did go to undergraduate at Cornell University, which is in upstate New York, and ironically enough, it's where my Miss America journey started. I competed in my first ever Miss America local out in upstate New York 5 years ago, and I'm so happy now to be able to represent this region.